right, we got our grand finals here. Power team receiving. Waffle's house on defense. Eric makes the first cut out of the side stack. They're looking for a reset on to Gush. Great defense from Waffle's house. Over to Megan, who dumps immediately back to Lynch. Throws it up to Eric. Ellie made a nice cut, but she was a little bit too deep on the timing. Gush has it now in the middle again. All the way across to Lucia. Looking for Gush, finds him pretty easily. Nice little break throw there. Megan now with the disc, quick flip to Gush, who throws it upfield to Eric, right outside the end zone. And a nice flip over to Lynch for the score. Opening hold for Power Team, 1-0. All right, we get our first look at Waffle's house on the O-line here. Almond on the pull. Good blade right down the middle. Easily fielded though. Zach now with the disc in the middle. Throws that high release backhand he's been favoring a lot so far in this league. I believe that's Vanessa with the disc there, looking for a reset. Over to Zach. And he throws it deep. And Grgat is not able to reel it in. So first O point for Black does not go as scripted. Power team with a chance here to break right out of the gates. We got Corey Hilttower, the Catman himself, picking up. Zach flat mark, over to Almond. Almond looking inside, but now he's gonna just throw it back over to the Catman. Corey's looking for the around, gets it to Almond. Waffle's house doing a great job of pressuring. They're clogging the four side lane, forcing a bunch of back and forth, but now they finally find the release valve there. Oh, and Sarah is not able to grab that one. Just a bit of a tough throw there. So Waffle's house does manage to get it back here. O-line has another chance. We're gonna have Richard picking up the disc, flanked by Zach. Vert stack, lady off the back to begin. Looks like we got PJ right after, but he decides to throw the around to Zach. Nice around there. Ooh, Vanessa can't grab it though. So Power Team again with another chance here. They've got to cash this in here early. You get two opportunities, you got to take them. Wow, Corey gets looked off there on the big strike, so he can throw it over to Casente on the break side. He's looking for a reset, throws over to the Almond. Almond right back to him on the give and go. And Casente still going. Hilton now looking break side. Ooh, he faked me out. There it goes. It's deep. It's to Ellis. And that is a break for Power Team, 2-0. All right, after the break from Power Team. Oh, wow, that does not roll out of bounds. That's a perfect pull there since they decided to not field it. So Waffle House pinned back a little bit, but they do find the ladies on the four side to gain some yardage now. Maddie rips it deep, and Eric actually is the one who ends up grabbing that, so not a good look there from Maddie on the deep space. Throws it over to, I can't tell, Ellie, I think. Back to Eric. Looking downfield, maybe for Lynch. And he just sets it out there on a platter for Gush. Can he get there? He can! And Gush beats Zach in the deep space for another break for Power Team. It is 3-0. They're looking good right out of the gate. All right, Power Team is looking very powerful right out of the gate here. They are pulling, and another chance for Black's O-line here to kind of right the ship. They get it over to Stitch in the middle of the field. Really good pressure on the unders from Power Team. But there we go. That's what happens when you pressure unders. Oh, PJ drops it. Good defense from Blue, but PJ did have a chance at it. Got two hands on the disc and just couldn't bring it in. Maybe the nerves playing on the big stage. Almond has the disc now on the goal line. They're going to go ahead and flood to the force side with dark defenders. Hilton now looking for the around. He's been pretty passive. Allman with a nice grab. Waffles is pushing him back. Casente coming under. They just want to huck it. That they do. And Ellis can't get there. Pretty much was just designed as a punt. The whole time the blue sideline is saying, take a shot, take a shot. They're just looking to capitalize on anything they can, a quick hitter. They've got the lead. They want to keep the pressure on, not trying to play possession ball here. And that's what happens. Want them to go the whole length of the field. So we've got Richard picking the disc up. Looks like it's going to be force, a traditional backhand. Richard being a lefty, though, that is flick for him. Hooks clears out of that space, allows for the big around to PJ. Flips it over to Mallory, I believe, who continues, or actually throws a back break. Hooks deep to PJ, and this time he does grab it. Finally, Waffle's house is able to get on the board, 3-1.
Coat, which is somewhere over there.
All right, pull is up. This is only the power team's second offensive points. Eric will have the disc on the force side. Zach on the mark. They get Lucia wide open in the middle. She jumps very high to catch that disc that was at her chest level. Eric now in the middle. He throws it. It's tailing outside. Can Lynch keep it in? He can. That's a grab for power team. Another easy O-line hold.
That's the classic Lynch throw the first under and go deep. They do it a lot.
All right, Allman on the pull. Looks like power team will be playing zone this point.
I love my shot. I love it.
Richard with the disc here. Yes, they do go zone. Hooks now with it. Eric trolling in the deep space. Currently nobody there with him though. He's kind of sitting by himself. Maddie. Oh wow! Casente with the big layout D there. What a play. They got the disc right outside the end zone. Eric to pick up. And he just pops it super high in the air. And it's caught! Wow! What a cleanup by Ellie! Makes it 5-1 power team! They can't do anything wrong. It's all coming up power team. All right, after another break from power team, Black really needs to find possession here, get a couple O-line holds, find the rhythm again. They went vert stack, got Zach the first. They are playing really tough no reset defense. Casente is really locked in right now. Manny's able to grab the under though. Richard asking for it, has it in the middle now. Just smothering defense from Blue. Maddie has been a nice release valve though here these last couple throws. Gets it over to Mal. Oh, and they sneak in there, but Casente's right on his hip, so throw does not go up. Oh, and that's just high popped up. They are able to grab it. Force side to Zach. And Alice lays out but can't get there. Zach with the easy score. Walks it off. O-line hold makes it 5-2.
Nobody will ever play on those fields again.
All right, really deep pull from Waffle's house. Gush is going to get it here. Great coverage, great hang time. Eric goes deep right away, and they just pipe it to him. That's going to be an easy grab for Easy. I believe he's in the end zone. Yep. Super easy score. Can't let that kind of stuff happen. That's way, way too easy for them. Makes it 6-2. All right, after the easy hold from Blue, we'll have Waffles receiving here. They're looking to do about the same thing. They really need to hold all of these O points. They can't afford any more breaks in this first half. Nobody's even marking Grgat. Now Ellis finally gets to him. Over to Mal. They continue it up the fourth sideline. They really need to get this around. Oh, wow, through traffic.
Fucking around. Just going up line.
There you go.
Yeah.
They just keep going right up the sideline there pretty much. They do end up holding. Good for them. Releases a little bit of pressure. Makes it 6-3. All right, after the O-line holds for Dark, we're going to get Gush getting the disc again. This is literally the exact same place that they just had it. This time Eric is not guarded tightly, so he does come under and gets it. He throws it around to Corey. They call out a roll here, and Eric just rips a hammer to Lynch, and Tom just lost it. I don't know if he really ever knew where the disc was.
Full field?
That ends up being a full, yeah, almost full field. That's a score, 7-3, 4-point lead again.
It's a 7-8 game. Don't argue.
All right, Waffle's house receiving. Hooks was in a bit of a weird spot there, but he does get it. This is that zone look from Waffles. This is the first time I've seen, it's not from Waffles, from Power Team. First time I've seen him do it without Eric in the back. This time they have Lynch kind of capping the zone. Waffle showing some good patience here, working the disc laterally. They do end up getting one through the middle. Ellie tried to come up and make a play there, but didn't hang long enough. They've got tons of space there across the field.
I think where this zone was very, oh geez.
Oh, nice grab from Grgat. Great defensive try there from Lynch, but just can't get there in time.
I think where this zone was very effective against Libby's team was people coming in from behind on throws up the middle. Throws that look open up the middle, and then a layout coming in from behind. And it seems like Black has been taking less of those shots up the middle, more of those sort of big floaty swings maybe that aren't
willing to just throw it out and around.
Yeah, that Blue is not really sitting on as much.
Thank you. Eric just blocks it and runs away. The old fake pickup there. Gush now has it and he lets it fly. That's a deep look. Eric's just peeling away. Zach tries to go up, but way too early. No chance of that one. Eric with another easy score.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
All right. Stitch brings the disc in. Still a 4-point game after that early lead, but Black has been able to settle it down a bit. DJ throws it deep, but Ellis is there to D that. Not able to get it deep enough to Grgat, who was wide open. So Power Team again here with a chance to break. They haven't had this opportunity in a couple points. Ellis makes a good break side cut, but they kind of look him off. They do get Sarah. Oh, but that's just too low for her to grab.
Hey, it's in your mouth.
I don't want to. Where'd it go?
It's in your shirt.
That's what she said.
No, that doesn't. It's not even enough.
Some discussion of a foul on.
No!
Oh, and
Quick, come on, get it!
okay.
So Power Team, they throw it deep. Cassette's there, but Stitch is right on him. Great D from Stitch.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
One more. We got one more.
I was already walking this way.
Oh, yeah.
That's way too short.
Okay, one more.
Now that is what she said.
Oh, yeah, it is. Wait, hold on.
Oh, good, good.
I wasn't even looking that time.
Perfect, bro.
All right, this has been a pretty sloppy point here from both sides. Power Team really needs to capitalize right outside the end zone now. This would be huge for them. This will put a big exclamation point on the first half. Oh God, that is so dangerous. There are 3 Black defenders just running straight at Allman as he goes to try and make that play. That is absolutely dangerous, absolutely a foul, and it looks like it's absolutely an injury. All right, so after the injury slash foul slash dangerous play call,
Big hit.
we have Lynch coming in for Allman, who was able to get up under his own power. Hopefully he is okay.
He's at the way not that, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So Lynch now looking for it. Pick was called. So they're going to look to get this off the line probably right away. Oh, wow. A nice play from Kathy. I'm sure Lynch wishes he had that one back. stitch deep. He's got the legs. Casente's right there. Oh, he goes up big. Great play from Casente. Doesn't ever give up on that and is able to de-stitch. Great play. Wow. Talk about a motor that did not want to quit there. That was amazing.
He was talking before the game saying he didn't think he had the legs left to do anything. Proved himself wrong.
Yeah, he did. Ellis off the back. Still in the deep space. Probably needs to come under. They're just playing it back and forth in the handler set. A lot of swings, looking for that one hit that they can get.
This is where Black not taking a sub on that injury also can come back to bite you a little bit.
Absolutely.
Blue has Lynch coming in fresh.
Oh, now Blue's off to a roll here, a couple in a row. They're gonna have Lynch again. Oh, wow, what a hand block. Great job by Mal that stopped that. Looking for the fast pass back. Able to just stick her paw out there and get that. Now Hooks. Looking for the break side. Oh, and that's just a terrible throw.
Foul call, I
ends up
think.
being a foul. Okay. I was gonna say that was awful.
Not what you want.
A lot of clustering, but they're able to throw it to the handler set. Good patience so far from Black on this. Oh, great D from Lynch. What a layout. Looked like Grgat was going to be able to grab that one out by his ankles, but Lynch is able to get there. Now they throw the hammer. They have the space. Oh. But Ellis lays out huge and is not able to grab it. Lynch commits 2 turnovers on this. Casente will be marking Stitch here. They're going to be forcing a traditional flick, which is backhand for Richard. Mal on the first cut, not there. Good coverage by Corey. Forces a tiny little dump there to Hooks. He throws it, and there, Ellis gets the D. And now Richard is going off with an injury.
That's all
Both Ellis and Cassette, they try to get him off the field as fast as they
That's how I
can.
coach him, you know, on an injury call, get the fuck out of there.
Yep. Both those guys are just like, Eric, come on, please, somebody. And Eric is more than happy to come in on the 0 point. I'm sure he probably wants to pick up the disc too. So Zach and Eric are the fresh legs for either side. Eric does pick up the disc here. Looks break side right away, not there. There is a pick downfield. We'll see what Blue wants to do. Coming in on 4. Wow, right over top Hooks to Lynch. The Eric Lynch 1-2 punch is proving to be very, very good in this grand finals game. Makes it 9-4, and that will take us to halftime.
Coach switching sides for half two? I guess because
All right, Eric on the pole. My guess is we're going to see zone here. Yep.
Nailed it.
So Blue was able to get that break, which was very big as they were going to be coming out on defense. Black really needed that hold. So this has been a really good change of pace for Blue to throw. Few teams have shown a ton of patience and willingness to just dump swing, and beat this. There we go, nice throw over. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Whoa, wow, she is able to catch it, but is out of bounds. Yeah, it's not even close, sorry. Yeah, that was an awesome grab, but she ends up being about 2 feet out of bounds.
Jumps from inbounds, but
at least it wasn't. At least it wasn't broken.
Yeah, I mean that's
I really think
that's a huge catch. But oh, and there it is, the turnover by Eric. Now Black's off to the races. There, great throw from Zach over to Grgat, and Grgat makes a great grab. They needed that one. They end up getting it. Makes it 9-5.
It's grabbing the hardest trailing edge you can grab, right?
that's kind of how Finn is too. but he's way smaller, so probably even less. Can do, yeah, less damage.
And this is going to be out of bounds on the pole. Looks like we're going to have Lynch fielding Eric as the ISO for the side stack from blue. Let's see how Zach plays it. He's been aggressive early on and then played a little bit softer.
Looks like he's backing him now.
Yeah. Eric just comes under for the easy under. They flood, or they sort of flood. Really not that cohesive downfield, to be honest. Lucia is able, she's not able to grab that. She made a nice cut, but just took her eye off the disc for 1 second, and that's enough. So a break here from Black would be big. Just out of halftime, only a couple minutes have gone. They really need to start crawling in one score at a time, one break at a time. Getting a break on this line would be really, really big momentum for Black. Blue certainly has a lot of their big hitters, and they throw it deep. Tom's there, but there's 2 blue defenders, and that's just too long. Great help defense from Blue. Ends up being a little too long. Zach has his hands on his head. He knows that he needs that one back. They just have to score that, you know? Take their time. So again, we have Eric out into the ISO space here. He is poached. He gets the disc. Good defense from Black. They
Not
get
the
it.
right throw to that matchup.
Yeah, that's a bad throw from Eric.
It's got to be out and low, not high in the air.
Yeah, he's thrown too many turnovers so far here. I know they have a big lead, but for a player as good as Eric is, you can't have that many nonchalant turnovers. Double cutting from Black. Both Vanessa and Zach going to the same space at the same time. Oh, nice little jump there from Lynch and Eric. They both kind of covered that. Oh no.
That's a great throw.
Just another drop. Lynch puts it up to space. Eric's there. And that is not in. Wow, that really hurts that Zach stopped playing defense there. He thought it was a goal. Ends up being an easy score there for Blue. That is a really, really unfortunate point for Black. They needed that one.
That's going to hurt.
All right. Power team has a 5-point lead. A little over 20 minutes to play. Wow, just a couple quick throws. We're already at midfield for Waffle's house. Couple questionable throws, but everything has worked out so far. Nice slide there for Maddie to bring that one in. Zach in the middle of the field now. He's hobbling. He's hurting. He's going to take an injury. I don't know what it is. Maybe his knee, but he's coming up a little lame there. We're going to have Hooks coming in. Doesn't look like Blue's going to take us up. So PJ has the disc here. Oh, and that's oh boy. Just a 4-side score for Maddie. Makes it 10-6. All right, flick pull from Hooks over to Gush. Eric has it already almost at midfield now. No pressure yet from Waffles. Nice lane jump there from Hooks. They end up throwing it deep. Mal's right there. Oh no, Lynch just misses it. That was great defense from Mal to put the pressure on Lucia. Lynch should have caught it, but now we got the disc flying the other way.
Great fish down throw from Blue there.
Over to Hooks. They need to score this. They need to score this. Don't be greedy here, Dark. Hooks with the disc now. Tempo has definitely slowed down after that first couple throws from Black. Vert stack. Nice grab here out on the 4 side. Zach, the ISO space. He's going to get the under here. You would think with Corey on Zach, they're going to look to use that matchup. Oh, Tom! Falling down. He grabs it. Beats Lynch to the side. That is a break for Black. And that makes it 7-10.
Wait for this.
All right, so timeout was just called by Black. They will be pulling. There's been almost, I think, only 4 2-points played this game so far. I don't remember a single 3-3-point. And that trend continues here. Eric has the disc here on the break side. Good defense so far from Black. Now Blue has the disc deep in their own end zone. Eric's able to grab it in the middle now. Lynch with a great move there on Stitch to get open. Gush unguarded gets it, and I think we know where this was. Oh, it does not go deep. They swing it all the way across the field to Eric. There was quite a bit of traffic in front of Gush to make that throw, so Ellie with a nice under, uncontested, gets it over to Lynch. Oh, there's Corey on the break side. Great fake from Lynch. Gush stops the disc. Eric wanted it to continue.
He's gonna get active, but he's just standing there.
Lynch is working hard on this point. He's pretty much every other here.
They need easy to do.
Oh, Gush with a nice upline cut. Allows Eric to get the around. Looking for Lynch. Stitch is there, but not able to make the play. Timeout from Power Team.
Wow. Timeouts on this pool. It's a big one.
Probably Ellie.
You're a champion!
Wow, these are some of the worst dance moves I've seen in Cleveland in a long time.
One banger. One banger.
Wow, that is embarrassing.
One banger.
Adam's lucky that he's very proud because
Iris's face kind of says it
everything
all.
else about him is terrible. Adam fucking white privilege Davenport. Were you here for that conversation?
No.
After the timeout, Eric's able to get the reset. Throws over to Gush in the middle now. And oh, nice inside throw there. Can Lynch get it? He does. Stitch tries to make a play, but just cannot get there. Why does Lynch have his hands on his head? I don't know.
Braids came undone.
Yeah, braids came undone, so that's the score. All right, 4-point lead
Oh my
for the
god!
Power Team. 15 minutes to go in this game. Great clear there from Grgat to get PJ the disc wide open on the break side. Al in the middle of the field. Lucia with a nice little body check there. Got ourselves a vert stack. PJ looking for an under, not going to get it. Hooks with a nice jab step, but was not looking for the around yet. Does eventually get it. Little disorganization from Black
Monica just cut deep off of that reset. Got a great matchup and
Oh boy. Oh, Casente can't get there. I thought he might make. Oh, that's a bad hammer, but Maddie's there. Sometimes that's all that matters.
they had
To the matchup.
yeah, Black had good matchups there, I think, to take a shot downfield to their women. So
Doesn't need to be perfect to
yeah, it
work.
doesn't have
That's
to
what
be
they
perfect.
did.
All right, Power Team bringing the disc in here.
Good coverage.
Yeah, really good. Good pull, good coverage. Lynch does end up getting the disc. Eric is poached and he does not get the disc. He's going to get it here though. Yep. It's a low throw, but Eric's way faster and he's able to get there. Right outside the end zone now. He's got Corey, throws it to him. Nice throw, back shoulder. That's a score.
I'll tackle it. I'll tackle you.
All right.
All right.
How do you feel that turf burner?
No, I'm not down.
Vomit on the pole.
I got a soft foot.
It's a blade.
Pretty soft.
Tons of space for Maddie under. Grgat calls for it. Great throw from Maddie there. Puts it on his back shoulder. Gives Ellis no chance of making a play there. That was a really good throw. Wow, great point for Maddie so far. Couple good cuts. A really good throw. She's got to get a reset here though.
Great patience from Maddie to wait for
just
Stitch to
nice
get
job,
open.
Stitch. Great job.
Maddie really taking over that point, helping them get the hold they needed.
Yeah, they can't have a single break the rest of the way.
A write up of the
Cases off.
And this is going to be out of bounds.
Like most of them are leaving like right now.
So there's plenty of time for Waffles to get back in this.
Oh yeah.
But they can't give up another break, and they have to start getting breaks right now.
They can probably only get scored on like once.
Yeah, once, maybe twice if it's very quick and they score very quickly.
Why the fuck are you throwing discs into it?
Lynch gets it on the foreside, has Lucia. She continues, a great defense, but able to bring it down. Gush has it now, looking break side. Really good mark there that takes away a couple easy scores. Eric looking break side. Not able to get there, in the end zone at least. They pushed him back a little bit. Gush on the break, and it's a hand block for Zach. They're gonna call a foul on that. This commentator hates that, but it might be no contest, so that's fine. I just want the hype, you know?
Yeah, Barnes, he doesn't know any better. He's too young.
Yep.
He's only a boy.
He doesn't know that you always
He is
contest
just
fouls when
straight
it's a
up.
close game.
He is just straight up and forces it back to Eric. Tom playing pretty good defense there. Grgat playing good D. He lays out and misses. Lynch now, right outside the end zone, maybe 5.5 yards.
Leaning
Throws it to
over a
Eric,
lot,
and that's just
yeah.
going to be a score, yeah. That's just a mismatch there, and Eric recognizes it. Guess who else recognizes it? It's his buddy Lynch, and that's an easy score for Easy. All right, Almond on the pull. Over to Hooks. They have that side stack isolating Maddie. It's actually zone here. They have Almond in the deep space. Black looks a little bit frantic. I mean, I guess they kind of have to be. Honestly, Blue is just doing this to stop easy, quick scores. Saying, hey, if you're going to win this game, it's going to be by taking big-time chances. The clock is on our side. If you want to swing the disc all day, you can eat the clock away. That's fine with us. And to be honest, Black really does need to start being more greedy here. I know they have to score every time, but they are down a lot of points here. There is not a lot of time left. And that is going to be a foul. Like, if I was Zach, I would just go to the end zone, right? Yeah, you got it. Black is able to get it out of that tight space there, but it's taken them a lot of time. I don't know what's going on. It seems like half the players stopped and half of them are still stopped. And that's a score for Black, but I don't know what's going on the other side of the field. Maybe a call.
I think there was a pick.
I think it was a foul call on Casente running into this lady here.
Annika?
Is that Annika over there?
Yeah.
So I think that Casente ran into her after she dumped it.
It might have also been a pick called by Casente for the same reason.
Yeah, it could have.
Trying to get to the mark. But I think, yeah, I agree.
I'll tell you
I
what,
think
this is really hurting Black a lot. Regardless of what the call is. Yes, I mean, this is already a 2.5-minute point for no reason. Okay, it ends up being a goal.
Ride over to Sparky's.
Looks like they're counting it as a goal.
Ditch that shit. Learn it.
I didn't know.
I appreciate it, but yeah, no.
Guess it's a goal.
I haven't seen Vanessa in a while. All right, Black is really up against it. They need to get some turns, and they need to get them quick. It's a 3-point game with a little over 5 minutes to play. They are pushing them back right here. Oh, there's the play!
Oh!
That's the first one they needed. That's the one they needed.
Now it's
That is big.
Yeah, this is doable.
That is big. That makes it 13-11 with 5 minutes to go. That is a very, very fast break. Quickly, sorry.
Yeah, they're hustling on these pulls. I gotta be ready.
Yeah. So pretty much the situation is if Blue scores, the game is over. Black needs to get a break here. They have to have one. They're playing good defense, but not great right now. Giving up a lot of unders, a lot of swings. Hooks is really, really falling behind here. I don't know if that's his game plan, but that is hurting on a time when they're just trying to burn clock. Oh,
I think a lot of these players on black have played quite a few points in a row.
Yeah,
Hanukkah and Maddie have played like 6 points in a row, it feels like.
good steal there by Eric. He wants a break. He wants a break. He finds Gush. Eric, Ellie somehow, there's contact downfield. I don't know if there's a call. They need to not make calls. Like, they have to just keep playing. Gush now with it. Good job by Hooks to stop that around. Pick is called. Oh, jeez.
Yo, Piney. Tristana's good for one. Tristana's good for 80 carry and mid, right? 80 carry. 80 carry.
Oh, good job by Barnes there to stop the first one, but the second one goes up to Lynch. We have to have a D here now. We have to have a D here from Black. They're really, really running out of time now. Everyone needs to be on their person. Oh, that's just a great break there.
Oh, Maddie gets a piece!
Hand blocked by Maddie. They
Peace.
gotta go. They gotta go. They do not have time to be walking around. They need to score twice in 2 minutes.
The clock will stop though when it gets down to 1 minute, even if they score this point.
Oh, you could see Eric wanted it, but could not pull the trigger.
Yo, you gotta be looking for a huck to Maddie here.
Yeah, absolutely. That is the play.
You choke this and then you just do that.
And they throw an attack and he grabs it. That is a goal. That is a goal. It is 12-13. 1 point game. We have ourselves a barn burner now. The long climb back for Black.
I like to move my hips.
Shout out to Power Team for actually hustling between these points too.
Yeah, and they actually
could
did it in
be-
their game before too.
Yeah, like they could be kind of taking their time and.
That's a good play by Almond to let that fall out of bounds. That is a really, really bad pull by Black. Really bad pull by Black there.
It's gonna be a brick.
Stitch taking the easy matchup, one for the ages.
Two bald boys going at it.
2 ball boys. 2 balls.
Eric wins the under.
2 balls.
Black really, really has to get a D here in the next, like, probably 10 seconds. They got Eric going deep, and they're going to throw it. They've got Lucia who grabs that short throw. Right outside the end zone now. Lynch has the disc. You know, he's just going to take his time, be patient, and throw it to Eric, so.
I heard he doesn't play enough points, actually.
Right outside the end zone, 20 seconds to go now. They need to throw 3 more completions probably for this to be iced.
Oh, come on.
Wow, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in a timed game. And that's it, folks. Blue wins it 13-12 to become champions of Winter League 2019. Power team.
Thanks for tuning in all year, everybody. It's been fun, I guess.
For everybody but Joe and Eric. I mean,
Joe and Iris. For everybody but Joe and Iris, it's been a fun year. Thanks.
See
Thanks
you
for
all
watching.
at Sparky's house.
Yeah. See you next year.